Donald Trump has made it abundantly clear he doesn't trust election results when they don't go his way. His claims of rigged elections and fraudulent processes have set a tense backdrop for the 2024 presidential race, which is shaping up to be one of the tightest in recent history. Should Kamala Harris emerge victorious, Trump is poised to contest the outcome fiercely. The pivotal moment in modern American politics arguably came on January 6, 2021, when a violent mob fueled by Trump's rhetoric stormed the Capitol in an attempt to overturn the certification of Joe Biden's election. Since that day, Trump's machinery has been preparing for a potential loss, this cycle launching lawsuits in battleground states like Arizona to challenge voter rolls and implementing new rules in Georgia for hand-counting ballots. Concerns are rampant. If we don't win this election, we may never have another fair one, Trump supporters have claimed. The real struggle is expected to begin after Election Day. If Trump loses, he will likely take his grievances to state governors and secretaries of state, echoing his infamous request to Georgia officials in 2020 when he asked to find 11,780 votes. During the 2022 midterms, Trump acted as a kingmaker, endorsing candidates aligned with his narrative of election fraud, though many of them ultimately fell short. Even if local officials hesitate to certify results, state judges are likely to enforce certification swiftly, leaving Trump with few avenues. He may attempt to escalate his claims to federal courts and potentially the Supreme Court, which he has influenced by appointing 3 justices. Yet past rulings suggest that many judges are skeptical of his claims. If he seeks to disrupt the congressional certification of electoral votes in January 2025, he faces new procedural hurdles. The requirement now mandates 87 House members and 20 senators to initiate challenges, a far cry from the previous one-member rule. Even if he garners enough support, overturning a state's electoral votes would require a majority from both chambers, an outcome that appears highly unlikely. Ultimately, the expectation remains that America will see a peaceful transfer of power, although the challenges to that principle loom large. While the violent protests of January 6, 2021 may be less likely in 2025 thanks to heightened security measures, Trump's long-standing narrative of election fraud continues to sow doubt in the electoral process. This erosion of trust will undoubtedly have lasting political consequences, shaping the landscape long after he departs from power. I hope this captures the complexity and urgency of the situation while being engaging.